So many people ask me about this.
Mm-hmm. Go on.
No.
They asked you about this, what, giant mole on your back?
No. Don't I'll fall asleep.
Go ahead. I'm gonna put you out right at the beginning, and then I'm gonna wake you up right as we finish this plan. No, go sleep. Go sleep now. Hush now. Hush now. Go sleep now.
I cannot.
His dad. Were you supposed to be hi dad and you messed it up?
Yeah, I think they fucked it up. Look at me. Like, I'm like filing my nails like I'm sassy.
What do you, you're like either really young or really old. Oh boy,
Same shirts worn at the E33 video, LOL. Well, it was live.
Same day.
It was today. It was like hours ago.
Yeah, what the hell? What are we supposed to do? Change every 12 hours?
Jeez.
Hey, everybody.
It was like 5 hours ago.
Hey, everybody. Oh, it's Lisa and I.
Hey, Rayla.
It's Elise and James checking in.
Rayla's here.
Hey, Rayla. We're checking in. We're gonna do a little stream here. We're fresh off the Do you read the description on YouTube? It says we're hot off the E3 floor. We just got back. We're gonna do not a reaction video, but we're gonna do a chat about video, talk about some stuff, and then also maybe play a weird game.
I'm gonna just file my nails and be like, mutual, I'm sure. Mutual, I'm sure. Like you'll say you like a game.
Yeah.
And I'll say mutual, I'm sure.
It's mutual?
Mutual. It's when
it's
people...
mutual.
Mutual.
It's mutual, no, I'm sure.
No, it's mutual, I'm sure. Like when you meet someone, that's how like... Anyway, I can't...
the feeling is mutual, I'm sure.
I can't explain...
The feeling is mutual.
Mutual.
I'm sure.
I can't explain that to you.
Have you seen Harley Quinn's face in Injustice 2?
No.
It's insane. It looks like you're looking at a person's face that's just talking, and then you punch her as Supergirl. It's remarkable. Some of the faces are kind of Supergirl's a little wonky looking, but Harley Quinn is just like, it looks like a human being. It's terrifying. It's terrifying.
Actually, maybe I did see something in like a trailer or something.
Poison Ivy looks good too. So Elise, happy to have you back. I feel like it's been a while since you've been here.
Yeah.
How's it feel to be back on the, Willem Stuff stream?
It's good to be here.
Wish we had marshmallows. Wish we had a big bag of marshmallows.
Walker says it's random. It's E3 random wardrobe changes tradition. Well, we don't. I mean,
no.
We're not gonna just generate more laundry.
I'm not wearing a blazer. I'm not just gonna walk off stage, change into my Ratchet and Clank blazer or whatever.
Oh, Seth can't stay long, but thanks for awesome.
Thanks, Seth.
It's very, very sweet.
You won't be missing much, Seth. Trust me on that.
Strategy Boys has been listening to 808s, fam. I feel you. I'm just a spoiled little LA girl.
Is that a lyric?
That's Kanye's song.
I don't know who that is.
Oh jeez.
You mean Kane? Kane Weast?
Kane Weast. Diane Weast.
So yeah, we were gonna talk a little bit about E3. We're gonna have a little E3 chat, and we're happily gonna answer some of your questions about E3. Preface it by saying that besides the drunk stream that we did for Funhouse, the only other E3 thing we did was go today.
Yeah, we went today. We did a little GameSpot stage panel that Lawrence produced, and he did a great job.
But we did get to play some stuff. So we got to play some stuff. We get to see some stuff, and so we're down to chat about it, talk about it, and Elisa's got a lot of opinions to share on those indie games.
Yeah.
The ID at Xbox. I guess she's got a lot going there.
I didn't make it to IndieCade, unfortunately, so I wish I had more opinions.
Well, but you still managed to play indie games despite...
I played one indie game. I played a total of 3 games at E3. Played Super Mario Odyssey, which was a treat.
What happened while you were playing Super Mario Odyssey? Should we start playing the game?
Sure,
I'll start playing the game. Let's start playing the game, huh? What's his fate?
I played Super Mario Odyssey, and I played a level where I was in New Donk City. And
There were two options. The E3
Yeah.
demo had two options: Red Desert, I don't know what it was called, and then New Donk City.
Yeah, New Donk City. You see Paulina, the mayor, in.
Is she a new character?
Yeah, I don't recognize her from anything.
Hey, Robert. I got a nice shirt too.
Thanks, Robert. Yeah. I got it from a store in LA. There's a store in downtown Los Angeles and Little Tokyo called Pop Killer, and they have really cool T-shirts.
So Mario Odyssey. We'll start there.
Yeah, Mario Odyssey feels very much like good elements from Sunshine and 64 met with like the graphical fidelity of Mario Galaxy.
Mhm.
And I also played Oh Hey Jedi. Thank you. We risk our lives for you every day. Apparently Pauline is the woman Mario saves in Donkey Kong. So the woman in like she's wearing a red dress and the woman that he let like Donkey Kong grabs. And
At the very beginning?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
So
cool.
it
That
is
is
a
cool
reference.
Throwback
It's a throwback.
reference.
For some reason I thought that was... No, what Super Mario Land is... What's her face? Mario... It became Luigi's girlfriend.
Daisy?
Daisy, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that right?
Super Mario Land? I don't remember.
Super Mario Land.
And yes, Bola the Great wants to know if we got a chance to look at the Devolver Digital Conference. Well, you guys, no, you guys. I guess Adam Lawrence and
Go to it.
Bruce were featured in it, and we streamed it, and you guys watched it.
We did watch the conference. It was interesting. I think it's funny that they did that.
I think it's fun.
Yeah. I get knows of no love or friendship since Billy.
I also played The Artful Escape, which was one of the games I was intrigued by from the Xbox press conference.
Mm-hmm.
And it's from Annapurna Interactive, who published What Remains of Edith Finch. They published this game as well.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a lot of faith in them as a publishing studio, so I was very excited to see it, and I was not disappointed.
Mm-hmm.
Mike Guy.
Mighty Guy.
Oh, Mighty Guy.
Mike Guy. Mike Guy.
Yeah, Mike Guy. You're coming to RTX? That's awesome.
It should be
that's
fun.
Cool to hear that you're coming for us. Thank you. So, The Artful Escape was beautiful. It's going to be just a really chill, layered rhythm music game. But like the visuals are beautiful, and just like the way that from the small little demo that I played, the way that the music and the visuals were tying in together was very unique and very like deliberate.
Mm-hmm.
And you would slide down a hill, and as you were sliding, the music would slowly crescendo, and then also just like the light in the background would, the sun would, or the faint golden glow would start to come up, and it was really pretty.
Well, so I saw the visuals, but I didn't have a handle on how the gameplay worked. There's like a Simon Says type system, like you have a guitar that you summon to battle enemies. Most of it seemed like you're just walking right.
Yeah, it is obviously like
yeah.
a scrolling, somewhat platformer. There was kind of a, I don't want to say boss, because there wasn't a battle, but I was doing just kind of like a mirrored Simon Says thing where it was playing notes and then I was mirroring them.
Mm-hmm. But there was no timing, right? It wasn't like you're playing it like Rock Band.
No. But it did feel like you're finding your own rhythm as you're playing it.
Mm-hmm.
And then the final game I played was Sea of Thieves, which was pretty fun. Playing with the crew, especially being in the same room playing as them. There was a fun part where like I jumped off the ship, but we were in really rough waters, so I would have died otherwise, and a mermaid appeared and then helped, like saved me, got me back on the ship.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that was really fun.
Well, you blew right past Super Mario Odyssey, though. We just got talking about Paulina.
Yeah.
What she was from.
I just wanted to talk quickly about those 3 games that I played.
Oh, okay. Well, you can get into more detail.
No,
about
I want to look at Kindergarten too.
Well, I just died. I got killed by
you
the
died?
janitor. Yeah, the janitor murdered
Look
me.
at the heaving bosom on that teacher.
Yeah, thank you for noticing. This kid's got items to sell.
Am I selling drugs?
He's just selling a screwdriver.
Screwdriver? What are you gonna do with the screwdriver?
This janitor killed me before.
Uh-oh.
So there's this kid Billy that seems to be missing. So Super Mario Odyssey, that's what I played.
Mm-hmm.
And for me, going into it, I was saying there's 2 games I want to play: Dragon Ball Fighter Z.
Yeah, you've been just.
I want to play that.
So you determine what the name is?
It's Dragon Ball Fighter Z.
Okay.
As far as what I was told.
They can't see any dialogue where the base cam
Up at the
falls.
top.
Yeah, you might want to move it over
I mean, there's no real good spot.
to the top right, maybe.
But then there's going to be dialogue across the whole thing. It's okay,
Sorry,
guys.
man.
We'll read it to you. I'm Miss Applegate. I have been well endowed. There you go.
With excellent teaching qualities.
So I got to play Super Mario Odyssey bright and early in the morning. And I did the desert level, and boy, oh boy, am I excited. Boy, oh boy, am I excited for that game. I'm not trying to be a negative Nancy, but the Galaxy games, while fun, and I played both of them, they were fun. They felt more like obstacle course things for me. Like, I never was endeared to any of the worlds, in Super Mario Galaxy. Super Mario Galaxy 1 was better because it had an overworld, but then, like, it just didn't feel like, oh, there's this wonderful place that I remember. I don't remember any of the levels. But I feel like that won't be the case with Super Mario Odyssey. I really think that you're going to, I think that you're going to play it and you're like, oh my gosh, I remember when I explored this part of New Donk City and stuff like that. And so, watching you went around New Donk City, I went around this desert level, and it's great because in Super Mario 64, you go after a star. Super Mario Sunshine, the same way. You get a star, you come back to the beginning, you go again. Get a star, come back, go again. And so it felt like you couldn't necessarily divert too much. You'd always try and do the least efficient star, and then you'd come back and go again. And so this, though, there's a... And so in this one, though, you pick up little moons, and it's great because you can see like a really far off moon, and then everyone in the world will be like, go get this moon, or whatever. And then you can be like, oh, but there's this other thing over here, and then you can go grab it and then get back into the mission. Like, there's no leaving out of it. So it feels like it really encourages you to explore, and I feel like the speed runs for this game are going to be crazy, which is a weird thing to say, So, I don't know. That's Lily. She's by far the ugliest, nastiest girl you will ever meet. I want you to take this gum and stick it in her hair during morning time. Got it?
You gonna do it?
No way. Oh boy.
Oh, she'll get that
She's
little
your
girl's
boyfriend.
gonna.
I'm gonna rat on her.
Girlfriend.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, she was a bitch. Jeez.
I feel like I'm running out of things to do. No more talking. Can I go?
Can you interact with any of the environment?
Kindergarten's rough. He's not cool enough. This guy sells stuff.
Chat loves Spooky Tony Tofu.
Have you met him? You weren't here for him.
No, I was out. But if you're, I've met him before.
Well, yeah.
When he's been in town and stuff. But if you're just watching the stream now, there was another video that went up.
No hint on it.
What was the game?
What?
That you guys played?
Spooky Tony and I? Mm-hmm. Split Second?
Oh, yeah. There was a video that just went up on the channel a couple days ago for Split Second where James's cousins, he calls himself Spooky Tony Tofu. He came by and they streamed together.
Too.
Thank you, Daddy, it hurts. And yeah, so apparently like people really liked Spooky Tony. So maybe, I don't know, I don't know that Tony can come back because it's tough for him to get out here.
Bus fare alone.
But maybe we could have other like people guest stream on the stream, you know?
Oh, I hope so.
Well, yeah, why not?
Yeah, I hope so. I hope that we have a ton of people.
What's that supposed to mean?
No, I'm just saying, like, all kinds of people come to my home. So I'm supposed to give. It says he won't talk to me unless I have the yo-yo, but I do have the yo-yo. I bought it. I bought it for a fair price.
Swordman55, at least what do you think about the new Spider-Man? I'm assuming it's Elise and James. Do you mean the Insomniac Spider-Man, or do you mean
The movie.
Spider-Man Homecoming? I'm assuming that you mean the Spider-Man from Insomniac. I think it looks fun. Oh,
You tired?
excuse me, yeah, I'm
You
really
tired?
tired. It's been a long week.
It has been a long week.
I will probably actually be more likely to check that out than some
Yeah.
other things. Are you gonna check it out?
It's the Spider-Man game? Yeah. Yes. I'm absolutely going to check out that game. I didn't think of it when we were recounting, like, our favorite stuff.
Yeah, I didn't.
I didn't really think of it, but...
Yeah.
And so Lawrence reacted not negatively to it, but very apprehensively
Sure,
towards
I think
it.
a lot of people are just because they've been burned a lot.
Yeah. But for me, I didn't feel that way. They showed enough of it looked like a game, and I feel like there's enough games like it that seems like it's a legit thing. Sorry, we're getting spammed with a lot of bots, so I'm trying to take care of the bots
Oh, you
too.
made it when?
Yeah, now we're legit, guys. The Spider-Man game looks awesome. They didn't have anything on the show floor for it, but all right, fine, I'll take the gum. Her brother, so this Lily's brother went missing. Oh my god, this is a weird kindergarten. Is this how kids are these days?
I don't know. I mean, if you look at kids now,
They
like
got
especially
cell
teenagers,
phones. Yeah.
you look at like teenagers now compared to, you know, when we were like 14.
Mm-hmm.
Not everybody's like you look. I mean, maybe I'm using the wrong standards. Maybe I'm looking at like Hollywood teenagers. But man, it's like incredible.
Oh, she's not ugly. You're not ugly. She want me to put some gum in her hair. I'm not gonna do that. Cindy's ugly on the inside.
Yeah, she is.
We're gonna be friends.
These girls could raise
trust
each
you
other up. They
forever.
could support each other. I just
Yeah.
don't understand it.
Don't battle each other. There, I did it. You happy? Okay. Spider-Man, though, looked like it had enough mechanics going for it that it felt like, okay, this is going to be a legit game. All of the kind of QuickTime events at the end were like, it's not ideal, but I think it's okay. I think that's going to be fun stuff there, but I think there's going to be, it's kind of, we were talking about it, how it's going to feel like Arkham, where Arkham, the idea of going anywhere in Gotham didn't make sense until you see the size of Gotham and you see how they isolate you and stuff like that. So, man, these bots are going crazy. So that's how I feel about that. So we also got to try, or at least I got to try, the new Need for Speed game, and that was pretty good. What I played was exactly what you can see the demo for, but it was pretty. We're talking to Lawrence.
No.
What does Lawrence want?
Nothing. I'm just trying to talk with him. Nothing. I told him I got a little seasick playing Sea of Thieves. Because, well, it's first person.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
But it's first person, and we got to a point where the water got really, really rough, and I felt like I was almost like getting I did feel like I was seasick. And it's because it's not like being really seasick, where you can just like kind of pick a point on the horizon and stare at it and sort of ground and level yourself.
Killed me again.
And also I had to fire. I had to be on the cannons, so.
He didn't warn me.
Do not ignore the janitor's warnings.
Oh my god, I have to do this whole goddamn thing again. What happened to Billy?
Where is Owlboy 2? You were still talking about Spider-Man and Arkham.
Oh, I was talking about Need for Speed, actually.
a lot.
I was talking about Need for Speed, actually. Need for Speed is the exact demo. It feels really good. It feels like an arcade racer. Like immediately picked it up and then like drifting and stuff like that. It feels really exciting. It feels like Fast and Furious feels like the kind of thing you should be able to play, and it feels like that. So like there's this goofy group of like dudes that steal cars, but they got their car stolen, and so there's a bunch of cool stuff going on. But basically all you do is race. And there's a point in the demo where there's a trailer, or it feels like a video of the car pulling up at a gas station, and then it just pulls out and then you're driving it. Mm-hmm. It's like, oh, that's really cool. I was hoping though that the gameplay demo, because if you watch the E3 one, the car crashes out of the back and it's a super fast car and it's flying and all that stuff, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna play it. And you do get to, but for like 5 seconds you get to do it.
Jesse said that you're the reason they got into shape.
Oh, thanks, Jesse. I appreciate that. You probably are in better shape than I am, though, right now. So.
Yeah. Somebody went with me to get ice cream tonight and had a bite of my ice cream.
So, to clarify, what happened was we were walking Benson, and then Elise went, "You probably want ice cream, don't you?" And I said, "No, I'm good." And then, this block user doesn't work. And I said, "No, I'm good." And then you went, "Are you sure you don't want ice cream?" And I said, "No, don't worry about it." And you're like, well, okay, but I think you probably want some ice. I said, it sounds like you want ice cream. And
because you know, got into my head because the other night, I'll tell you.
You go to sleep?
The other night, we were just at home, and it was like 8:50, and then James was like, "Do you want some ice cream?" Mm-hmm. And I was like, "Nah, it's okay." And he's like, "I kind of want some ice cream." So that kind of put the ice cream in my head. Cooper watched Relationship Goals, and it hit home because he's been going through an immigration process. Yeah, it's tough, especially if you're doing it yourself.
How come you use the term the Ukraine, Cooper?
Ukraina. Mm-hmm. Good luck to you, though. I hope it works out.
Look into every single detail of what you do. Make sure you triple check everything.
Chris Sanchez has a random thought. Wanted to make sure we've both seen The Burbs with Tom Hanks. I have definitely seen The Burbs, especially since TBS used to show it all the time. Mm-hmm. There was a movie we watched a while ago with Tom Hanks, and was it Shelley
Duvall?
No, it wasn't Shelley Duvall. Shelley from Cheers. Let me look up.
Hold on, I have to block Emma Watson.
Shelley. Is it Shelley? No, it's not Shelley Duvall, is it? Shelley Long.
Shelley Long.
Shelley Long?
Yeah. Go on. The Burbs. And then you saw another movie.
Anyway, that was not as good as The Burbs.
Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to block these users.
Yeah.
It does make me feel special, though.
That you got bots?
We got bots now. It's kind of a big deal. At some point, I'll find mods.
Can you go to the...
Yeah.
Cooper says, you guys are right, she would kill me. What do you mean she would kill you?
Who would kill you?
His fiance, but I don't get why she would kill you.
For what? For doing what happened?
For bringing her to Ukraine? Chat saying to do Cindy's run. They're saying it's the easiest one to start with. Just fly.
Cindy's run?
Just fly.
I don't know. Does that just like do something, a mission for her?
Apparently that's like the easy thing to do. It's just to get started, to get your bearings in this game.
Oh, there we go. I got rid of all my nuggets. Let's see if I can buy something else.
Emma Watson's back and better than ever. Look at her.
Is she still there?
She's back, baby.
God damn it.
Have we played Papers, Please? Yeah, you guys probably played it at Funhouse, right? I definitely played it.
We played it at some point. I think we played it Inside Gaming. Deal. Why can't I have enough money? I'm good for it. Oh, I don't have enough. I don't have apples.
Baku Bomb says that Prime 4 was one of the games they wanted but never expected to see. I agree. I was pretty surprised.
For which one?
Metroid Prime 4. I did not think that Nintendo would say, let's make a sequel to Metroid Prime, like a fourth Metroid Prime. Mm-hmm. Did Juicy Glow's bringing their copy of Girls, Guns, and G-Strings RTX to get signed.
Uh-huh.
That collection.
How much did you pay for it?
I hope you paid $4 for it.
Or less. I paid less. Mine was like $274. It's the best deal in movies.
Cooper says she would kill him for saying the Ukraine, not just Ukraine pet peeve.
Oh, yeah.
That's a pet peeve of mine too. I hate when people say the Ukraine.
Because of Seinfeld. Seinfeld is the only time I've ever thought. I think I've heard it said the Ukraine. But then everyone now knows it as the Ukraine. Because, no one says that about, other than the Congo.
Mm-hmm.
No one really says anything about it. I also played, what's it called? Strange Tides. Strange Der...
I know the one you're talking about because Phil recommended it, right? Strange Raiders or something like that?
Strange.
Just search like
E3 Strange.
Just
no,
search,
not Life
search,
is Strange.
Oh yeah, you're
Strange Brigade. Strange Brigade. I played that. It's fun. It's weird. Like the thing I played was just one player, and so it seems like it's the kind of thing that you definitely want to play with 4 people. It's a up to 4 person co-op game where you're doing adventuring, and the whole thing is themed after like a 1930s adventure movie or like Disney Jungle Cruise or something like that. So it's like, it's 1934, and these explorers have gone, they're searching through this place and the other thing, and for that and the other, or whatever. And so it's a very interesting game. It's mostly just a third-person shooter that you're just bamming, shooting stuff.
What time period is it set in?
Like, I guess like the 1900s or something. Like, I don't know. They felt like Tarzan-y.
Like turn of the century.
Yeah.
Or like
beginning of the 20th century.
Oh, okay. Yeah, turn of the century.
And so it felt like Tarzan-y about the whole thing. But it was kind of cool. I could see it being a lot of fun. It felt like the zombies mode that you would not necessarily... I'm not going to do it.
Chris says he'll never get enough of us. We will.
You will.
Someday. If not soon. Sheriff Moonbear says, hello comrades.
Hello, comrades.
Hello, comrades. Jesse, we need to cook. Thanks for the funniest part of Funhouse. And looks forward to the next episode of Twits and Crits. Thank you.
Do you not know how to spell Lisa's name?
Very considerate of you say. A lot of people don't. A lot of people spell with an I. I get it. Juicy Glow. Coming in hot. Got the Dwayne Schrute avatar.
Uh-huh.
Did I say Dwayne Schrute? Dwight Schrute.
Dwayne Schrute.
Dwayne Schrute is what he is in Ukraine.
Pardon
me, the Ukraine. Zonalclism, the best thing to come from E3 was y'all's drunk coverage. Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And Powerful Dragon says wants to say diarrhea in the coolest voice we got. Diarrhea. That was the coolest.
Hey, diarrhea.
Oh, cool. See what? How are you both not half dead from E3? And they watched Relationship Goals, and we thought we were on fire with the jokes. I was trying not to really make jokes because
it was very serious. Serious matter.
I'm serious. I'm not being sarcastic in that. I just didn't know if I was supposed to make jokes or not. Mm-hmm. So I was like, don't make jokes, but
I got a bathroom pass.
But yeah.
Oh, he looks dangerous.
I'm definitely tired from this week. I'm very tired, and it's not as much like the drinking. It's just the consecutive work days have made me feel kind of tired. I'm just like kind of mentally.
Oh god, this goddamn janitor.
Drained. We didn't stream this week, so we wanted to stream for a little bit today, but I don't know that we'll be able to last too long.
You're falling asleep.
I'm not. I think it's also the lack of air circulation. Joe is a rich white kid from Houston, Texas. So,
I don't want to use that.
Wants to hear our opinions on Destiny 2. To be honest, I didn't play enough of Destiny to actually, have a legitimate opinion on Destiny 2.
I didn't play a lot of Destiny either, but, Adam and Bruce played Destiny, and they They played on PC and they said it was real good. They said it felt real good. Bruce never got into Destiny. Bruce is all about Anthem. Bruce is Mr. Anthem.
Yeah.
He's into it, and I don't know why. I mean, I think it looks cool. I see. Thing is, I see Lawrence's perspective on it. He's been very vocal about the fact that he thinks that like, it promises a lot in that trailer, and eventually it's gonna have to become a game somehow. I think that's okay. Like, I think that's fine when Destiny becomes a game. Does this not block? I mean,
You
trying
need to
to-
click on the person,
I mean, I'm blocking there.
not the like click on their name. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe.
Not the message.
Let's see.
Go like that.
Put user in timeout. She got big boobs though. She thinks that means you can freely comment on the internet. You can't. There we go. So I'm not too concerned
Okay.
about the game being repetitive. It looks real pretty. If I can be like an Iron Man and get cool stuff for my suit. I am a little concerned about the fact that everything now has loot kind of attached. You know? Everything has like rarity. And it's fine because for collecting, but at a certain point things just start to look the same. Like
Well-
it's just another gun, but it's
Yeah.
doesn't
And
do.
You can't really assign. Everything's worth is applied to everything
Mhm.
on a scale, but then some things just feel invaluable. Like I don't know.
Well, I think part of it is that it's like it feels like they're like we have 1,000 guns. Borderlands did this. It's like there's a bazillion guns in the game, but I mean mostly it's just a sniper, a rocket,
Yeah.
a shotgun, or whatever, and then sometimes the bullets will bounce off the walls.
Yoda the Hobbit is asking about the Open 4 news getting cease and desist by Take-Two to
Mhm.
stop proliferation of that application. Yeah, it's not ideal because we like doing GTA mod videos. I don't know what will come of it, but we're just kind of waiting and
Yeah.
seeing at the moment. I had some mods that I hoped we would do, and Julio and IV, who we get a lot of mods from, he just released, I think, like an Iron Man update that I was looking forward to.
Mm-hmm.
Cliff A, big fan of Cat Roommate. Thanks, Cliff.
Thanks,
That cat is still alive. Not our cat.
as far as we know.
Not our cat, though. NASCAR says they love us.
Thanks, NASCAR.
Thanks. And Josh also thinks we're the best. Thank you, Josh. I truly appreciate that. Luke wants to know if we checked out the new Sonic games.
I almost did. Sonic Forces and Sonic Mania were like 2 kiosks down from Dragon Ball FighterZ. And I played Dragon Ball FighterZ twice, and the other one's not any. So, how come I can't sell this finger? So, I did not play those games. I was interested. If I had more time, if I wasn't so tired, then maybe I would have. But, yeah, I don't know. I'll play. Those are the kinds of games that will be whatever they are when they come out. I'm not worried about it.
Evan wants to know if we feel any video game fatigue because nothing seems to live up to the hype, and finding games seems a bit boring lately. I don't know because I don't generally gravitate toward a lot of AAA games, and I don't really set myself up for those expectations because I generally like games that fall within the indie genre, and so a lot of the time with those, you're more surprised because it feels like a hidden gem or a diamond in the rough, where it feels just like, oh, this is amazing, and it hasn't been shoved down your throat for the last 12 months with excessive promotion and hype train. So I don't know if maybe you just want to kind of like go to websites like Rock Paper Shotgun and smaller sites that cover a wider array of games and stop focusing so much on AAA and maybe look for, I know if you're looking for a certain type of game, you're not going to get them in the indie category, but
There's nothing wrong with finding one game and really digging it. I mean, I'm basically
Yeah,
playing
I do that
3 games.
Overwatch all the time.
I'm playing 3 games at the moment. Overwatch, which just celebrated its 1-year anniversary.
Mhm.
Injustice 2, actually a pretty new game that I bought, and Lego Undercover, which is a Switch re-release of a Wii U game that came out, like 2.5 years ago?
Yeah.
Those are the games I'm playing, and if you think about the scenarios, Injustice 2 is just when I want to play something that's like 1v1 and not have to worry about anyone else. Overwatch is what I play when I'm going to play online with other people, and then Lego Undercover is what I play when I am like in bed or whatever. Like instead of reading, I'll play that, or if like Elise is watching something, like some sort of old mystery movie. Yeah, that here I said some sort of old mystery movie.
I like mysteries. I like mystery games, movies, books, podcasts. I like mystery.
What can I say? I like mysteries.
I like a good mystery. Someone in the chat asked me if I was excited about, or first I should say, Powerful Dragon really wants us to know that an anagram of postpone is poop nest.
That's fair.
Burgerito asked if I like mysteries like Life is Strange. I did really like my Life is Strange, the first one. And actually, like, for the first Life is Strange, I got a really, really cool opportunity to do a preview event for the first episode where, like, the creative director was there and got to play the first episode and ask him questions immediately, so that was really cool. What was I going to
The king
say?
of the forest.
I am excited for the prequel they just announced at E3. It's kind of a bummer because like Ashley Birch, who voiced Chloe, is like genuinely like one of my like favorite people in life. You like her too. She's just good people.
She's one of my favorite people.
And I always want like success for her. So like the fact that she couldn't reprise the role of Chloe because of the voice actor strike that was going on is kind of a bummer. So that was too bad. Just on a personal level, I felt bad about that too. And also, like, I thought she did a really great job in the game. So that was
I can't tell. I don't know anything about Life is Strange, but her character.
Yeah.
Does it look like she would have been in this game?
She is in this game.
She is?
She's the like focal point of this.
She's the main character. I don't know. I didn't know if Life is Strange is focusing on a new thing, so just picking up where the other one left off, or
it's a prequel.
It's a prequel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Grant asked me if I'd read Annihilation. If you're talking about the Southern Reach trilogy, yes, I have read Annihilation. And actually, as a matter of fact, I'm reading through Authority. Actually, at the moment, it's like I usually have like a couple books that I'm like reading at any given time, and that's one of them.
With those books, you know.
I'm very important. 2 Chainz. No words. 2 Chainz just dropping the mic.
2 Chainz got the keys.
2 Chainz got the chains. Oh, but now they say that we were cute on Couples React for the Fine Brothers. That was really fun to do.
That was a lot of fun.
I laughed a lot, and there's another episode coming out with us. But I laughed a lot, and those guys are really nice dudes. I missed this one.
Which one?
Oh, Walker just bought a demo disc shirt. Thanks RT Maps. We sent it to the wrong place.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Wait, what? RT's Maps?
RT's Maps.
Oh. I mean, that sounds like a postal issue.
Yeah, I'm not really sure.
I don't know, unless they wrote the address wrong on your package wrong.
Yeah, you could follow up with, like, RT support or tweet at the RT store and ask them if they can contact you if you think that you may have to change something about the address or provide special delivery instructions. I'm not really sure what their process is, but that's, like, an avenue you could pursue to do that. Jesse, we need to cook. Just cracked open Pulling with the Boys. And definitely has friends.
Keep doing the
Adam Steen wants to know if we saw Knights and Bikes. I didn't see it. I need to go back and like watch all of the just all the other kind of like supplemental stuff that came out of E3, all the trailers that didn't really make the showcases and stuff. That's always kind of a fun post E3 thing to do because that's when you find those like hidden gems and stuff. Mega Turtley wants to know if I like Agatha Christie. When I was younger, I read a ton of Agatha Christie. I read a ton of Hercule Poirot, Miss Marple, because I had very few friends.
Twice the duck. Here's a riddle.
Okay.
So we're supposed to click on the ducks. Go twice the duck that's furthest south, then 2 blue before red. After, return to the first duck, then blue. Get it wrong and you're dead. So that seems like yellow, yellow, blue, blue, red, then yellow, then blue, right?
I guess.
I mean, that's what it seems like to me. Yellow. Yellow. Blue.
Were you supposed to do 2 yellows?
I mean, it said twice to the south. Restart the room. What is the riddle, boy? Sully, thank you from the UK. You guys heading over to RTX London? I don't know. We don't know what the
Haven't
list
announced
is.
that yet.
They haven't announced it. So I don't know. Let's see.
Cliff A wants to know what our favorite game to play together is. I don't think we have a consistent game that we play together, but there have been games over the years that I've really enjoyed playing with you. Guacamelee is one that comes to mind.
That was a lot of fun.
That's just an
That's the
example.
only one, though.
No, there's lots more.
There's just not. There's
We'll
not.
probably play,
we like to play stuff couch co-op, and there's not that much anymore.
What's the one from? I think it was EA's press conference.
This
It was
press
like it was like
conference.
Get Out or something. It was like the 2 guys escaping.
Oh yeah, it's from the Starbreeze.
Yeah, we'll
Studios
probably play
guys.
that.
That looks good,
Yeah.
but it showed it, but it still was unclear whether or not it was
Local or online.
yeah local or online. Only 10 cents. I never have anything to sell, even though I have a finger. He never wants to buy my finger. But let's see. What else? What else E3 happened? How do you feel about Rayman plus Mario?
Do you mean Rabbids plus Mario? The
Yeah.
Rabbids are their own thing now. The
Such a
Rabbids are-
shame. Poor Rayman.
I think so many people are just comparing it to like XCOM.
It looks like XCOM.
But I think I need to see for myself. I've heard A Way Out was the name of that game. Like it's getting the reaction I heard was really positive for that game.
Oh, well. Everyone I know that played it said it's awesome. Everyone I've read about that played it says it's great and says it's super fun. I'm likening it to go twice the duck that's furthest south, then 2 blue before red. See, it should that sounds like 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 blue before red. After, return to the first duck, then blue. Super riddles. But
I don't know if I have the mental dexterity right now after
To
this
solve
week
riddles?
to solve that riddle.
But everyone said it's great, and I think it's gonna be like Super Mario RPG, where everyone's like, "Why are you making this into an RPG? It's already a game where you can run, jump, and do stuff."
True.
So, you know, if that's the case, then maybe they're trying to do that. They're trying to revolutionize the whole thing. They're trying to do their take on it, and then everyone's gonna go, "Oh, this is the best. This is the best." I don't care about the rabbits.
Jesse We Need to Cook says play some AC4. They pay more to see that. Lynn has a wife that had a childhood friend who passed away in school and acted similar to Chloe from Life is Strange, so the game was very cathartic. I'm sorry to hear that. But I guess it's good to have those kind of outlets that you can relate to and kind of work through those feelings. Ashley said that Life is Strange was cathartic for her. Powerful Dragon wants to know if Mario Rabbids is going to be like XCOM, like 7 stars with Final Fantasy. I don't think I'm qualified to answer that question.
Mario gonna be... I mean, that's what I was just saying. How Mario RPG
I see.
came out, and then everyone's like, why would you use this gameplay mechanic? So
Me and just Phoenix says, "Hey, Williams, just wanted to come out as gay on the stream because I'm gay."
cool.
LOL.
Congrats.
Go on with your bad self.
Do what you do. Do what you gotta do. That's cool. It's, I think, the first time anyone's come out as gay on one of our streams.
I like it.
Yeah. This is a safe space. Be who you are. Oh boy, God, this game is a lot. How can we always pick stuff that's just too hard to think about? Yeah, go twice the duck that's furthest south, then 2 blue before red. After, return to the first duck, then blue. Get it wrong, you're dead. I mean, it's twice the duck that's furthest south. I mean, we don't know that this is necessarily south. This could be west, and it's just the perspective of the game.
No, Eddie from the Know. I don't know how many of you guys know Eddie Rivas from the Know. He's a really good dude. But he just tweeted that he accidentally wandered onto Skid Row. Oh, Eddie.
It's pretty close to downtown.
It is. Surprisingly so, but he's like, oh no, I wandered into the wrong part of LA. But,
he's fine.
He's fine. I think
You're fine over there, Eddie. It's just
it's
lot of
people,
poverty, which-
a lot of people trying to get by.
yeah, people trying to make their way the best that they can.
But Eddie, I can imagine if you're from Austin, that's a bit of like a shock too.
Go twice the duck that's furthest south. This is the only thing I think I can do right now. So, go twice the duck that's furthest south. Cooper says, currently applying for a RT job. Love the background of the company and the way it treats its employees. And you guys feel the same. You don't know that. No, but we feel the same. Wish me luck, Willems Clan, and give the Funhouse crew my best. Will do.
Yeah, good
Good
luck.
luck.
I hope it works out for you. Rooster Teeth is a great company to work for.
It is.
Do you want to just like chat for like?
Hold on. I gotta
yeah,
put
yeah,
Emma
okay.
back in timeout.
Do you want to just chat some more? We gotta have dinner soon.
Yeah.
Actually,
not making
that's a good thing I
Segue?
remembered because I was hoping that you guys could help us decide what to have for dinner.
Oh boy, they're gonna take whatever you side with.
But I think we have to eat soon. I know I have to eat
Alright.
soon.
Let's think about this riddle. You guys think about the riddle.
Maybe you're just approaching it from the wrong way.
I am. I think that's literally the problem. I'm approaching it from
Go
the wrong
twice
way.
the duck that's furthest south. You don't know which way south is.
That's what I just said. I don't know which way south is. It could be anyway.
It could be red.
It could be red. It could be blue.
Let me see the question. Let me see the question. Go twice the duck that's furthest south. Then 2 blue before red. After return to the first duck, then blue.
Get it wrong and you're dead. So
It's red. Let's say it's red. Try red.
So we think 2 to
Do-
red. Red, blue.
Red, blue, blue, red.
So no yellows anywhere?
I don't know, man. I'm tired. I'm tired.
What do you guys tell us which duck to duck? Tell us which duck to duck.
I am slaying.
Hey Evan.
I'm so
Thanks
tired.
for sponsoring. We'll try and stream enough to justify your sponsorship.
Evan, good to see you.
What are we gonna do for ducks fly south for the winter maybe? That doesn't
Oh.
But yeah. But that doesn't help. Cause you don't know which way that is.
Okay, let's get some thoughts on dinner here. I've seen Panda Express in the chat.
Where
I've
is it,
seen
Panda Express?
pancakes.
Pancakes. Oh man.
I did kind of want like Chinese food. Like I could go for some sweet and sour orange chicken.
Mm-hmm. You were saying that earlier. I could get something healthy at Panda Express, I'm sure.
I don't know if it needs to be Panda Express. But
2 times yellow. Oh, hold on. There's someone back there. Yellow, yellow, blue, blue, red, yellow, blue. No,
That's
it's
really
not that.
good.
And I blew up on the second blue.
pizza.
So it's not. It's not yellow, yellow, blue, blue, red, yellow, blue. No pizza, only because pizza is the food of drunk people. And
Yeah,
every single day we were streaming, totally happy that it arrived, but pizza showed
Yeah,
up.
we did a lot of pizza. Panda meat is a suggestion.
Dr. 11 wants to know which direction is Mecca. I don't know.
Adam, if only he were here.
So maybe there's a kid that tells me which way is south.
McDonald's.
Do you want McDonald's?
Buffalo Wild Wings. Taco Bell.
Oh boy. This game's hard.
Mexican food. I generally don't care for Mexican food. Actually, I like Taco Bell.
You like Taco Bell? You got some fish tacos for lunch.
I did a fish taco.
They were good though.
Chipotle, I don't really get it. Hibachi. Oh, I would love Korean barbecue.
Oh, I don't know how you do it as often as you did.
Thai food. I just don't know. Sushi, something. I wish you could just feed me dinner.
Oh, I'll make some space food. And I'll pour that into your mouth. This should
Don't
be
you
good.
dare. Don't
All the
you
nutrients you need.
Don't you dare. I'm not super hungry, to be honest.
You just want food. I think I'm more thirsty. I'm pretty sure I'm still dehydrated from everything.
Yeah.
What's your game of show?
Well, Walker is looking forward to Beyond Good and Evil too, especially if they can be the monkey. I concur.
Mm-hmm. I think that looked great as well. Didn't show a game, and I don't have an attachment. I never played into Beyond Good and Evil, so Family Kamehameha or Father Son Kamehameha, at least.
I don't have a preference.
Smeed says, if you don't want to do something, don't do it, dummy. Stick to the unhealthy stuff. Good for your digestive tract. And thanks for sponsoring, Caleb. There's Subway.
Subway rather be dead.
This is you guys are watching us trying to decide what to eat for dinner.
Rather be dead, Subway. You know what I want, and it's sweet and sour
It's not.
chicken.
Hold on, what does this person say? Yellow, yellow, blue, blue. It's not yellow, yellow, blue, blue, and like unless it changes every single time.
Wrong.
I did yellow, yellow, blue, blue.
I think I
There's one.
want chicken.
There's that. Oh, maybe it is yellow, yellow, blue, blue. But it blew up last time. I solved the duck riddle. I solved the duck riddle. Nothing, I can't tell anything. I solved it. Can someone go back to the tape and watch the, watch me click on the blue one again and my head blow up? Hey, I solved that riddle. No. I solved that riddle. Okay. No one cares that I solved the riddle. Okay. I solved the riddle. Okay. What are you doing? Okay. I can't. I want to leave.
I remember when we used to sing in the government yard.
All right, we gotta go get some food because she's not even
I'm
looking
singing
at the
Bob
screen.
Marley.
She's not even looking at the screen, and she's
Sing Bob
doing
Marley.
it.
No
And
woman,
we gotta get some.
no
We gotta get
cry.
some. I don't know what
No
orange chicken in her.
Woman, no cry.
So my game, Dragon Ball Z, it was awesome. Adam and I played it together, and then at the end, I did Final Flash and blew up the whole city, and it showed a whole thing of the city blowing up. And I think that game is going to be bonkers. It looks like it's very easy to approach. Like there's literally a button that just is like combo, super combo, and it was just X and Y.
See what is burning you up. So you misclicked at some point, created faulty data. Good job, James. Although I guess that means technically you solved it the first try.
Yeah. Joke's on you. You gave me $5 Australian.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go get some orange chicken for you or something. So say goodbye. What's your favorite game that you
From
played?
E3 that I played?
Or saw?
I just don't know because Metroid Prime 4 we didn't see it anymore. But man, I'm excited.
Super Mario Odyssey is a real close second.
Super
I think I'm
Mario
gonna
Odyssey.
burn that game to the ground. I'm gonna go however many moons there are in that game. I'm gonna burn it to the ground. Believe it. Believe it.
Believe it, bruv.
Believe it.
Believe it.
So.
Thank you guys for joining us on this brief stream.
This
I'm
delirious
tired,
stream.
so I'm getting a little loopy.
I'm gonna go get some food for Elise. Thanks for watching. I was gonna say I maybe black later and play some Overwatch.
What?
Maybe black later and play some Overwatch.
No, you're gonna watch a movie with me or something.
What movie? Some old mystery? Some old mystery
Me, it's
movie?
$1 million idea. Pocket piano, pocket protector.
We gotta go.
We gotta go.
Thanks for watching, guys. Happy E3. Happy E3, everybody. Ching chong. No, I'm doing these Christmas bells. Christmas bells! Those are Christmas bells!